The top 11 wrestling matches of 2024, because 10 is for bitches. Now, just a disclaimer, these are what I consider to be the best matches of the year. These are matches everyone should have watched or should watch after seeing this. Please go out and hunt these down if you have not watched them. Number 11, Darby Allin and Sting versus the Young Bucks at Revolution for Sting's retirement match. Chef's kiss, every legend needs to go out like this. Number 10, we just had it last week, Will Ospreay versus Darby Allin. These guys have amazing chemistry, and I hope they go at it again. Number 9, Miyu Watanabe versus Miyu Yamashita at TJPW Grand Princess 2024. This was Miyu Watanabe's chance to show that she is ready for the big time, and it was an excellent match. I stayed off the internet the whole day so I could finally watch it, because it happened the night before in Japan. Number 8, God, you're going to see a lot of Will Ospreay on here. Number 8, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher, AEW Full Gear. Fuck, what a barn burner. And Kyle Fletcher showed that he is ready to be a big name in wrestling. Number 7, Galeno Del Mal versus Jeff Cobb at Prestige Wrestling Alive or Just Breathing. Oh, this is a Haas fight that everyone needs to watch. And Galeno Del Mal is only like 24, if that. He has a bright future ahead of him, and Jeff Cobb needs the love and attention he deserves. He's so pretty. Number 6, Kaito Kiyomiya versus Ryohei Ogawa. I am so sorry, I do not know how to pronounce his name right. It was at the N1 Victory, which is basically Pro Wrestling Noah's version of the G1 Climax. It was it had everything a match should have. It had me at the edge of my seat, losing my mind, and everyone needs to check out Pro Wrestling Noah. Number 5, Bullet Club War Dogs versus United Empire at New Japan New Beginnings. This was basically their version of a War Games match. I don't think New Japan ever does steel cage matches, but they did it in a War Games fashion. It was amazing. It was violent. It went on for over an hour. Peak. It's beautifully done. It's amazing storytelling in there. Some people hated it, but I loved it. Number 4, The Clusterfuck at GCW's Joey Janela's Spring Break Clusterfuck Forever. This match had Tommy Dreamer, Aja Kong against a hamster, and Nick Gage versus Microman. I cannot list you how many wrestlers was in this because this video would go over the 10-minute mark. It had an unlimited number of wrestlers. It was basically a clusterfuck. It was a Royal Rumble on crack. They had multiple people can come in at any times. You could either be eliminated either by pinfall, going over the top rope, or death. And it was just beautifully made. If you have a couple hours out of your day, please hunt this down because this was a gem, and I had a smile on my face the whole time. Number 3, Konosuke Takeshita versus Will Ospreay at AEW Revolution. Yes, 2 matches from that pay-per-view made it into my top 11. This match, just the pacing, the power, like these guys had chemistry out the ass. This is a match I want to show people who have never watched AEW. Show them this match. This is a match that will make someone fall in love with wrestling. Another Will Ospreay match. I should have done a separate list. Will Ospreay versus MJF at Dynamite 250 in my hometown of Little Rock, Arkansas. They went at it for 59 minutes and it's like 50 seconds. It was, oh god, these guys, like they knew what they were doing. They were giving the goods. This is what pro wrestling is for nerds like me. A beautiful match, even better than the one they had it all in. Before I give you my number 1, here's some honorable mentions. Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry at All Out. It showed that Jack Perry can go, and more people need to appreciate him. Keno versus Titus Alexander at the N1 Victory on August the 9th at Pro Wrestling Noah. I love Titus Alexander because he's from out here in Cali, and Keno is a god that everyone needs to worship. Kelvin Tankman versus Dijak at Prestige Wrestling's Roseland 9. It reminded me that Dijak is an excellent kick-ass wrestler. Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus FTR at the Dynamite in Tulsa, Oklahoma on February 21st. Just watch the damn thing. It goes to, well, I won't spoil it for you. Just watch it. It's beautiful. Matthew Justice versus Matt Riddle at Circle 6's Double Dose. I was there for this, and I loved it because Matt Riddle lost. The final honorable mention is Mike Bailey versus Yuki Eno at DDT Pro in Philadelphia for the GCW The Collective. This one, I feel like more people should have heard about this one. This is another one of those where I'm like, let me show you this match, and you will love wrestling. Or it's for nerds who haven't seen this one, they will just lactate watching this match. And finally, my number one is Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson at AEW Dynasty. Fuck. What? Fuck. This is like, we got the dream match. We got the dream match, and it was everything we wanted it to be. Like, the ending, God, I think about the ending at least once every other day in my head. I wake up and think about this. I'm so happy to be alive in this timeline because of stuff like this. So tell me, what's in your top 10? What did you like? What did you dislike from this list? Let me know in the comments. Share this with people. Follow me here or maybe anywhere else. I don't know how long TikTok's gonna be here. All right. Don't forget to follow my sweet ass.